Okay, so my next message happened here in Hollywood in my little one-bedroom apartment. Reading more online about how to channel and talk to angels and spirit guides. I read a lot of Sylvia Browne books. She's my favorite author. Also Napoleon Hill, any kind of positive thinking and self-help success books I absolutely love and a huge fan of. So I was here in Hollywood and again on my computer like always on Facebook, always doing something. And I feel energy around me. So, and there's nobody else in my apartment. So what I did is you take out a blank piece of paper and a pen and you put it in your opposite hand that you write with. So I normally write with my right hand, so I put it in my left hand. And you just start trying to communicate with the energy that's around you. And at first you kind of think like, oh, I'm talking to myself, I'm making this stuff up. Well, after you get the hang of it, you'll find out that that's so not true, because they'll give you words that you look up that you don't even know. They'll tell you to do things that end up being true and you would have never known. It's absolutely amazing. But first and foremost, this is very, very important. Always, always, always remember to say or demand that all negative energy must leave. Only God-loving and God-guided energy can communicate with you now. Always protect yourself. Put your little Glinda bubble on. So before I channel, I always do that. If I feel energy, I immediately put my little bubble on. And I started channeling. And this particular night, I started channeling, and I said, who is this? And it said Asna. I've never heard that name before in my life. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't Asna, it was Eliza. And I'm getting my stories confused. So this particular channeling that I'm talking about was Eliza. And I said, are you a good spirit or a bad spirit? And it said, good. I said, are you family? It said, yes. And that's pretty much it. So when it happens, the energy comes through my left hand and it starts tingling and it communicates with me telepathically. So it's not like I'm hearing voices. I'm not that weird. At least I don't think so. So I'm not hearing voices unless they come through my speakers when they're off. So I don't know. So they communicate telepathically with me and then usually releases through tears. So the energy comes through my hand, talks to me telepathically, it leaves through tears. So at this particular time, this was one of my first channelings. It was Eliza, it was a family member, and then boom, that was pretty much it. So I didn't think anything of it, went to sleep. The next day I called my mom back in Indiana because she's really into our genealogy. And I was like, Mom, do we have anybody in our family named Eliza? She was like, oh, your great-great-great-great-grandmother, Eliza Pettigo. So it was like my third or fourth great-grandma that really did try to come through and talk to me. And I never knew I had a great-great-great-great-grandma named Eliza. So that was validation that, one, I'm not making this stuff up. Two, that it's real. There's energy out there that's trying to communicate with you, and you just need to tune in to the right channel, so to speak. So definitely research all you can online about channeling. I've actually written an ebook that I hope to publish very, very soon. It's called 7 Steps to Enlighten Your Soul, and that will have more details on how to channel. And I hope you enjoyed the message of the day, and definitely subscribe and stay tuned for more. Bye-bye. Oh, and a loving, heartfelt shout out to my friends at Forever Faith for hooking me up with some awesome gear. David Cruz and Abe Cruz. Mwah! You finally found your mojo, baby. Bye.